What do you guys think about this? If they made like some zones before boss rooms uninvadable, like for instance, if we take like the bonfire before Millennia, what if you made that like uninvadable, but it was still like a PvP area? So like if for instance you invaded someone from here and they traveled all the way here, the invasion continues, but like you're not going to be invading that zone, right? So that I think that would reduce like fog wall invasions by a lot. If they made like zones right before bosses, like uninvadable, but let them stay like normal PvP and co-op area. Just don't flag them to be like invadable. Like here, for instance, right? Once they're past that door, like make that little room like not invadable. Yeah, basically that's 50% of the invasions. Yeah, kinda. But like make it so that if the invasion drags until that point, then it's fine to get invaded. Also, that would remove a lot of these like stupid areas where the invader doesn't really stand a chance, like where it's just a tiny room. Because those like for instance before the Ricard boss, like yes, I'm sure every single one of us got like one cool invasion here and there, but for the most part, it's not like a great place to invade. Yeah, the Elden Throne, like that sort of stuff, like even if you can technically get like a cool invasion here, it's not the best. It wants me? I cannot believe that actually clipped, like I was behind it. Dodged it. Thank you, Black Flame Protection, for saving my ass. Well. Is this one of those? Might be one of those guys. Let's take a look close to the wall here, but yeah, it's one of those. Or we spawn at like the most brain dead location of all time. Insane. I'm actually unsure though as to where they are. Okay, now I get it. Yep. Okay, so they're like in the second part of Carrion Manor, basically, which is like extremely far from here. Now this is just normal Carrion Manor spawn, actually. Let's just, you know, for experiment, let's just make the distance on foot, just to see how stupid the From Software spawns are. Also, shout out to that hand, just sitting there. You were addicted. Thank you so much for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. Wanted a hug? Pretty sure he wanted a handshake. Or a high five. Probably a high five. More than a handshake. Since these mobs are here, I have a feeling the guy just booked it, you know? Should be close. Maybe we're not close at all. Okay, we're getting closer at last. Look at that spawn though, right? We spawn like completely on the other side of the map. And just for this to end that way, it's so poetic. Holy shit, multiplayer game of the year. This is insane. It's like we literally traveled the whole distance to get right next to him, and then he dies from the mob, like right as we get in range to do anything. Will you do a run with tongue on? Honestly, like dried finger runs slash tongue runs are kind of dog shit in this game. Because you can only get you can only get invaded by one person at a time. And on top of that, they come in like right after the other. Like right after the other. So you can't really do a run like that because you're never gonna progress. Because they just keep on coming one after the other. So you're constantly fighting one dude. So it's just like a bunch of duels in like whatever map you choose, really. A bunch of duels with healings. A bunch of bonfire duels, pretty much. That's more like it. They low-key kind of killed the Taunter Stun thing. Alright, buddy. Let's do it. Did he not see me?